Yo, how's it going today everyone? Off-RoadFury Games here. Welcome back to some more BeamNG.Drive. And today, if you haven't guessed it already from the title of this video, I am going to try to attempt to build the new concept Jeep Quicksand, which is basically a Jeep rod made to play in the sand and on the dunes. So if you wish to check out the Jeep Quicksand any further, I will leave a video link in the description below to a Dirt Everyday Extra where Fred does a walk around and talks about the new Jeep concept. Pretty cool short video of the Jeep Quicksand, go check it out, but after you finish checking this video out because it's going to be a good one. Now quick disclaimer, this build will not turn out exactly like the Jeep Quicksand just because nobody has came out with a hopper mod yet, so it looks like it. Now there's some hopper mods out already that look very close to the Jeep Quicksand that I'm going to use in this video, and I will make sure I will leave a download link for them in the description below. So hey you, yes you, right there on the other side of the screen, if you know somebody that knows how to mod, or if you know how to mod yourself, please with the cherry on top, if you can bring us a hopper conversion kit that looks like the Jeep Quicksand, it'll look pretty rad and I'll love you a long time. Now that is out of the way, it's time to get this build going. Now what I would like to do is keep this build close to reality as I can while in a video game. So what we have here is a XT/6 base model hopper. So what we're going to do here is strip most of this down, do a V8 engine swap, swap out some drivetrain components, paint it, install some custom body panels so I could get this looking close to the Jeep Quicksand as I can, install some 32-inch tall tires in the front, and 37-inch tall tires in the rear, install a small lift if I have clearance issues, then do some testing and tuning, and if we have time, go out for a rip, or I just may say that for the next video. Well, that's enough talking about it. Let's actually strip this thing, shall we? We'll start off stripping off the body parts that we don't need. Everything must go. Well, almost everything. We'll strip most of it down. We don't need the front fascia anymore. Remove the window covers. Where are the windows covers? Left windows cover. Where is right? Oh, front right door cover. Don't need those. We'll keep the half doors on. Alright, so we'll remove the hood. Then the fenders. No, hood. There, take the hood off. Then we'll remove the fenders. No. There we go. Left fender gone. Right fender, remove the right fender. Here we got the front off it. I'll remove the roll cage next. Our roof is gone. Alright, next onto the roll cage. Or roll bar. Roll bar. Actually, we should remove the roll bar padding first. Roll bar padding, we'll turn that off. There, now we could remove the roll bar. Roll bar has been removed. Alright, so far so good. Then what else shall we remove? Well, that's weird, the Jeep moved into a different spot. Alright, so yeah, we will remove the rear seats. We don't need those. And the rear fender flares, we don't need them either. So whichever comes up first. Alright, left fender flare gone. Okay, where's the right rear fender flare? Oh, there's a seat. Might as well remove that. The right rear fender flare was right beside the seat. Awesome. Fender flares are off, the roof is off, the roll bar. Now, actually, once they removed the bumpers while we're here, so we gotta go back to body, bumpers, remove the front bumper. Front bumper is off, then we shall remove the rear bumper. Alright, awesome. Bumpers are removed. Now, should I keep the spare on? Actually, I may keep the spare on, but since we're here now, we're going to swap out the engine. Alright, so engine. So we want a V8, probably a 4.5 liter, shall we? Or should we go big? 4.7 liter? Sure, let's throw on the 4.7 liter V8. Awesome. Check that thing out, that looks pretty cool. Alright, engine, exhaust, regular. Actually, we'll take the exhaust off. Alright, intake. Alright. Which intake should we go for? Shall we add a supercharger? Sure, let's put a stage 3 on it. Alright. Too bad we didn't have an intake with the 8 carburetor stacks, or whatever they call them. Okay, transmission. We already got the 5-speed manual transfer case. Transfer case should be good. So we did the engine swap. Now let's do some body work. We'll put on the comp body, which cuts the rear fenders. There we go, check that out. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Then we'll start to, actually we'll reinstall the front fenders. Front fenders, we'll install the cut fenders. Alright, right fender, install the cut fender. Then we'll install the metal fascia. Alright, so how we're looking, pretty good. But the hopper keeps on sliding over, we're almost in the hole. Alright, so let's install a new hood. Let's go for the custom hood. If it stays, there we go. Install that. I mean, check that out. It's already starting to look pretty hot rod-ish already, somewhat. Alright, so we'll slap a new coat of paint on her. We'll go for the jet black. We don't need all that chrome. There we go, the darker the better. Reinstall the roll cage. Roll bar, we'll go for the alternate roll bar. That's very cool, very cool. I guess we could remove the front roll bar, which is here. Alright, the front roll bar is removed. Oh, too bad that wasn't really covered up, but it might be okay, maybe, maybe not, so just ignore that there. Install the hardtop. Awesome, that looks pretty cool there. Starting to take shape. Alright, so I think we're just about done for the body. Now on the Jeep Quicksand, it had like a false parachute at the back. So what I think I'm going to do is look for actually a tire cover. Tailgate, spare tire. Okay, so where is the cover spare tire? And there we go. That kind of looks like a false compartment. So I'll leave that like that. Do I need the third light? Where is that located? Third brake light. Take that off. It's starting to look very close to the Jeep Quicksand. Probably the closest that we are going to get it. But actually, we'll swap out the tires now. Now, if I remember correctly, there were, I think, 32s in the front and 37s in the back. Actually, we might as well do the differential. We'll put in selectable locking. Front shocks. We'll go for off-road front shocks. Okay, front springs. We'll go for off-road, or should we go for sport? Sure, let's go for off-road. Sway bar. What's on for the sway bar? Sure, we'll put a heavy-duty front sway bar. Alright, for the front hubs, we'll go for... Yeah, sure, let's go for the 6 lug pattern. That should give us a decent selection of wheels. Okay, front wheels. Let's go for... So it was 32s in the front. Is there 32-inch tall tires? No, about the closest that looks like we're going to get to it will be the 33s. I don't even see like a 37-inch tall tire. Alright, so what I'm going to do is, sure, we'll put the Darren off-road front tire on with the Trial 1000 17x9 for our fronts. There you go, it's starting to look pretty sweet. Rear suspension. Okay, rear diff. We'll go for the selectable locking. Rear shocks, swapping out for the off-road shock. Same with springs. We'll go to the off-road springs. Alright, sway bar. Sway bar, please. We'll go for the heavy duty sway bar, same as the front. Then we'll go onto the hubs. No, hubs please. Here we'll go for the 6-inch lug pattern again. Then for the rear wheels, the Trial 18x9 for the rears. Then we'll slap on the Darren off-road tire. Alright, so they're a bigger rim, but it's the same size tire. So we'll swap out for the colorful ones. And there we have it. Unfortunately, I couldn't get the tires with the same rims, but these are the colorable ones, so sure, let's paint the rims black. Where are the rims? Jet black. Number 2, watch R. And there we go. So at least they're blacked out. They look pretty damn close. Alright. Now, actually, I don't really like the look of the roll cage sticking down. So I'll probably swap back to the normal roll cage. With the actual Jeep Quicksand, it had the roll cage like this. But unfortunately, the bottom sticks down lower than the cut fenders. Actually, should we throw on a off-road rear bumper? Sure, we'll throw that on. Awesome, that looks pretty cool. Sweet. Alright, and now back to the roll cage. We got sidetracked. Well, I got sidetracked. Roll bar. I'll put the regular roll bar in it so it doesn't stick down below into the cutout fenders. And there we go. This is probably going to be the closest that we're going to get to the Concept G Quicksand with the parts that we have. But like I said earlier, it would be very cool if somebody comes out with the hopper conversion kit, so it looks like the actual Jeep Quicksand. That would be awesome. So anyways, I hope you have enjoyed this video, and if you did, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe if you're new for more content like this. But that is it for now, folks. Peace out, have a fantastic day, and I shall catch you in the next one.